You've seen them in health food stores, on infomercials, and the internet. But can those six-pack supplements really give you washboard abs? If they did, I'd be using them, trust me. Well, we're going to give you the real deal on six-pack supplements, and who better to give you the real scoop than Dr. Jedediah. So,
what's under that pink shirt?
You're just gonna have to wait.
What?
Kim, I have a six-pack. It's just hibernating. It's hibernating.
It's
hibernating. It hasn't been seen in some years. Well, anyways, Dr. Jedediah, please, what's the truth?
No,
I mean, we're inundated with these things. It sounds too good to be true.
So supplement companies are a multi-billion-dollar industry. And the thing with all that is America kind of wants a quick fix, but you got to look a little harder. All weight loss supplements can be split into two categories. One are going to be stimulant-based, which is going to be basically caffeine's your active ingredient, but they word it intelligently. So guarana, yerba mate, there's about 4 different ways you can name caffeine and put it on so you think you're getting some exotic ingredient. It's caffeine. So caffeine is mildly effective, but it's really no better than regular coffee. So coffee tastes better, it's got antioxidants, it's better for you. So I do not use any of that, I just drink coffee. The second category would be, it's basically CLA is the active ingredient. And CLA is found naturally in dairy, some meats. I do eat organic meat and dairy and whatnot a fair amount, so I get some, but I don't take the supplements. They've done studies, and the biggest study they've done is about 180 people. What they found is on the CLA supplement without other changes was a 4-pound weight loss in a year. So if that's worth the money to you for 4 pounds in a year, you know, it's safe and might be some merit, but honestly, just eat a regular diet. And I love talking about this because on my social media, et cetera, I get hit with these questions all the time. But six-pack secret number 1 is an AM walk. It's good for your mind, it's good for your soul. You get out there, when you exercise first thing in the morning, you can burn up to about 300% more of your energy coming from the fat stores. So just an AM walk, fast pace, you know, anywhere 30 minutes to an hour as you have time, great.
Why? Why can you burn more?
Yeah, it has to do with you're in a fasted state from not eating for the 8 hours before, and your hormone levels first thing in the morning. It's a little complex, but it works.
But you don't eat before you work out.
Correct. You do not eat before the AM walk. That's to get your head straight, get out there. It's honestly mind, body, soul. Bring your partner if you got one.
Okay.
And if you don't have one because you're doing your AM walk, you might get one.
But once
you get that six-pack, you get a partner.
You might get one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. How about tip number 2?
Yep. Six-pack tip number 2 is going to be high-intensity cardio. Basically, when you're doing any sort of sprint-type workout, you go into glycolysis. And what you're going to do with that is you drain the energy stores from your muscles. So for about a 12-ish hour period, your basic metabolic rate goes up. So you're burning more calories throughout the rest of your day by doing sprint intervals. The way you're going to do this is very high intensity, swimming, sprinting, whatever, about 15 seconds, rest for about a minute, repeat. You should get your whole workout done 20, 25 minutes.
That's all you need.
Seriously. This is literally what I do.
If I'm working out in the morning and I got to go do some cardio, when do I go to work? That's a whole lot of working out.
People, all right, 20 minutes. People make time for what matters. Make time for what matters.
Yeah.
Okay, people is mad. Okay.
He said I have to
That's
eat.
a good point, because we can't go working out all day, right?
Right, I was going to say.
but
You can do them on separate days, too.
So, you can do it on separate days, and it's high intensity.
High intensity.
And this is to get the six-pack.
I'm telling you, I'm giving you my secrets.
Okay.
It works.
I got to do all that. I'm going to have 1.5.
The 1.5 pack, I get it.
America, y'all. No, I'm just kidding.
And Jedediah, you have one more last way to abs.
My last tip, whenever I'm trying to lean out just a little bit, is in your last meal of the day, and I am not a proponent of starving yourself at all, but I just mean right before bed, I'll eat some protein, but I won't eat anything else. I want a very low calorie source with some protein to maintain my muscle tissue so it's not breaking down through the night. So a little cup of cottage cheese, just some protein powder and water, something like that. But again, this does not replace dinner. This is maybe 3 hours. If you ate dinner at 6, maybe you'd take this at 9 before you go to bed.